everyone. Come on in and pull up a chair, sit on the floor, and let your feet dangle. Grab a juice box or two, but don't get too comfortable because their music will definitely get your toes tapping, feet moving, and your bum wiggling. Be sure to invite all your friends and family to join their show, and let's face it, what a wonderful place to meet old and new friends and come together with music and friends. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. Here they are, your Newfoundland and Labrador couple, the last two.
Fire it up! Since I've been away, I gotta say, it really isn't working for me. I've been all around about, I finally figured out nothing in life ever comes free. I paid my dues, I sang the blues, but it's not how it's gonna be. I'm heading back to the island, smell the salt air, kindle some old memories. Like when we were rocking on water, we were breathing fresh air. In her daddy's dinky dory, and I'm sticking to my story, sir, that's why we were late. And I swear, out there in the ocean, we didn't want to be found. When we were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. That's right. Every day it's all work and no play. Just gotta get one piece of the pie. Now that I realize it's just a fake disguise, it's all just high in the sky. Know what it means, gotta follow my dreams. Gonna pack my bags and then head on back to the island, back to the ocean, back to those memories again. Like when we were rocking on water, we were breathing fresh air. In her daddy's dinky dory, and I'm sticking to my story, sir, that's why we were late. And I swear, out there in the ocean, we didn't want to be found. When we were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. All right, let's go up the Love Cove. Woo-hoo! Fresh air. In her daddy's dinky dory, and I'm sticking to my story, so that's why we were late. And I swear, out there in the ocean, we didn't want to be found. When we were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. We were rocking on water, living fancy and free. We were living nice and easy. It might sound a little cheesy, but it's alright for me. And I swear, out there in the ocean, we didn't want to be found. When we were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. When we were rocking on the water, making things a little hotter back in Newfoundland. That's right.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome to our house. Thank you for joining us. We are Rodney and Denise Phillips, known as your Newfoundland and Labrador couple, the last two. Sorry we're a bit late coming on. You know, there's technical difficulties sometimes when you try to get on. But the internet right now seems to be working, so we're glad that you're able to join us. Be sure to tell your friends and family that we're on. even though we're running late and they may think that we're not coming on. And we saw earlier that there was images popping up that we weren't coming on. And that was last week's, folks. That's not this week's. So in case people are thinking that we're not on tonight, be sure to tell them so they can come on back into the show and let them know that we're actually going live tonight, April the 4th.
So when we post that we're not going live, they just released it at the time when we're going live.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's why I'm trying to tell people now, right?
You scroll through and all you see is, on Facebook, we're not going live, blah, blah, blah.
There's no way you can make that screen a little bit bigger, is it?
Hold on, let me use my force.
Yeah. Alrighty there.
Force me.
Yeah, no? Okay, now I can't see the words. It was bigger earlier tonight, but...
Use that right there.
Yeah, well, that's no good either, because now I got to keep... It's called getting old.
I could do that now if you want.
But you know what? That was bigger earlier this evening when you were trying there. Now it's like,
You want me to go do that now when you can sing a song? 5 seconds.
You want to do it? Okay. Folks, Rod's just going to make the comments bigger so I can actually see, because, it sucks getting old and it sucks wearing glasses, but unfortunately I need to see the screen bigger, and so does Rod, really. So how's everybody doing tonight, folks? Let us know where you're watching from in the comments. And let us know what the weather is like. Let us know what songs you want to hear. Oh, lovely, Rod, lovely. There. See, he does the technical side of things, right?
Rod did good.
I do all the talking behind the scenes, right? And he does all the technical work. That's why we're a great team.
That's right. Rod did good, though.
Rod did good.
Brownie points. Brownie points,
Brownie
guys.
points, right?
Telling you right now.
There we go.
Fire it up.
All right, here we go.
This whole smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just can't let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. That's right. I've got everything I need to drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere's just right full of heartaches. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Always a joy to see you. Lots of fun. Well, you're looking great tonight, everyone. Thanks for your patience. We were a little late coming on. We did have a little chat to our son, too, because he called it the last minute. God love him. We love you, Kyle.
Yeah, we're hoping to see the kids online tonight there. But with that being said, we do have a bunch of classic country music. We do have some dance and rockin' music. We do have some old classic rock and roll music. And we do have some like 80s and 90s rock music. So we got a mixture of everything tonight. We had a bunch of requests from everybody because we were not on last week. So we do have a bunch of requests that we're going to try and fill tonight for everybody. So be sure to tell everyone to come on in. I am going to still be making some phone calls tonight. So if you wanted to leave your name and number, and I'll add it to the list here, and we'll see what we can do, because every week that we're on, I'm going to be calling some people. And if you have any birthday wishes or anniversary wishes, or you just want to talk to the last two, you know, and just shoot the breeze or whatever, we're going to call you. If you see a blocked number, that's going to be myself and Rod, because we had to get a telephone number, so that number is going to be blocked. And if you see it, that's who it is. It's the last two calling you.
So when we did this, first time we did this, and we started sending people phone calls, we didn't block it off. So you got my number.
He says, yeah, the very first show.
So the very first show,
you got Rod's number. Anybody can call Rod's number now, whoever has his number.
Call me anytime. No, I'm just joking.
But right now, we're still going to do some more songs for you. And this one's coming right at you. Tonight, my heart is beating low, and my head is bowed. But you've been seen with my best friend on the other side of town. you guys doing? I just saw your names come up there. Thanks so much for joining the show. Dorothy Russell and Audrey Craig, hello. Hi to my twin brother Dennis and Sonia Bishop. Hi, my darling. Hello, Henry Rousel, Ross B, George Greening, Winston White. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Keep on coming on in. Keep on trucking.
Check this out. Hi on YouTube. We got YouTube.
We have
Streamers
YouTube as well.
Christine Farrell. She's watching from St. Albans, Newfoundland. Look at that. Love it. Janet Sarlo. How you doing? Listening from Western New York, USA.
Awesome. Alan Barnes is watching from Manitoba, Winnipeg, Manitoba.
What's going on?
Angela Smith is watching from New Brunswick. Hi, Ron Lewis. Jamie Evans is watching. Hello, guys. Valerie Woofrey. Maxine Antle. Good to see you guys all online. We got another request for this song, so it's coming right at you.
Fire it up. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our trap cards down on Main Street. 'Cause we like living right, being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching moves. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still play folklore down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beats and Roman sandals won't be seen, and football's still the roughest thing on campus. And the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where Raymond Squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Well, ain't that a ball of fun, what? Okay, now we figured out what the bang was. We had this big noise coming from in the background, and apparently Denise's microphone just fell off. Her accordion. It was a bang. I said, "Ooh, we're getting hit by an asteroid out there, or what?"
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this thing. Second back.
Guys, and all your hearts and loves and everything else, come on with them. We got a great, awesome show. I went through the set list and I did a whole bunch of requests, and so I'm really trying to get everybody's request in tonight. So here you go.
Fire it up! In her eyes there was moonlight, and in her hair. In my arms there was no one. Oh, I put her there. On her lips was a promise. In my heart was a prayer. When I finally went, I went home with the scent of the rose in her hair. On her face there was beauty, a picture the sea. In her arms there was someone she loved more than me. In my mind was a vision, so lifelike and clear. When I finally went, I went home with the scent of the rose in her hair. And then I awaken, it was only a dream. While she lay there beside me, so gently asleep. As I kissed her in slumber, I whispered a prayer, and peacefully went back to sleep with the scent of the rose in her hair. As I kissed her in slumber, whispered a prayer, and peacefully went back to sleep with the scent of the rose in her hair.
Was I on?
Yes, you were on.
Was I?
On. Ready?
It just didn't sound right to me.
No, I think you were on. I think our lovely folks out there heard you play that accordion. It was lovely. I enjoyed it very much.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Lisa O'Reilly. How you doing, my love? Home away from home campground. Barb and Gary, how are you guys all doing? Hello. I'll get the words out. Hi, Jean Johns. Nice to see you. Stephen Rogers, Mary Stoddard, Susan King.
How you doing?
Donna Hodder, Wayne Jackman. Hello, guys. Good to see you all on tonight. Thanks so much for joining. Spread the word, guys. Spread the word. Here we go. Back through the years, I go wandering once again. Back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put those rags to use. There were rags of many colors, every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. She sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat ever I felt I was rich. And I told them all the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. One was only poor, only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. And my coat of many colors my mama made for me, made just for me. Thank you for that request, and here's the next one.
Good job, Denise. Fire it up. I saw a man today who said he talked to you. Not so long ago, I think a month or two. As my mind reached back in time, I prayed, oh Lord, don't let it show. He thinks I forgot you 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. Takes a mighty strong love to keep a man thinking of the girl he hasn't seen since 15 years ago. I've got a lovely wife who thinks the world of me.
I do.
Always heard my love through all eternity. I've tried hard to make her happy, and so far she doesn't know I can't shake this thing of 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty long time to get a real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Yes, we loves it. We loves it, we do. Nice, good old country, classic country. You gotta like it, eh?
Absolutely. I love the old classic. I think we should bring it back every single show. I know there's people out there that like it, some people that don't, but for the people who do, we love bringing it back for you. Happy anniversary is going out to Todd and Marilyn J. Woodman Hollett of Chance Cove, Newfoundland, who celebrates on the 7th of April. And greetings are coming from your friend Marie. Want to say happy anniversary? Ready?
Happy anniversary. I would love to do that.
All right, here we go.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary.
So, we're going to do this song for their anniversary.
Here we go. Fire it up. In the cold Canadian waters, north from the coast of Maine, there's an island called Newfoundland, swept by snow, wind, and rain. On the island there's a village with its customs and its ways. That little town of Carmenville, my home of childhood days. Those childhood days were something every all the time. There's a girl in every story, and you know there's one in mine. She broke my heart so often, and it stays a little sore. That's the reason I left home and can't go back no more. Where the people make a living on the land and on the sea. There are people on the island that mean the world to me. I wish I had the power to change the course of time and live again in Newfoundland, my home of childhood time. I love to watch the sailboats as they glide across the bay, to see again the farmers sow the seed, cut the hay. Skinny Island has no strangers, everybody's your friend. That little while of Newfoundland, I love to see again. Where the people make a living on the land and on the sea. There are people on the island that mean the world to me. I wish I had the power to change the course of time and live again in Newfoundland, my home of childhood time. And live again in Newfoundland, my home of childhood time.
There you go.
Good job, Denise. Wow, that was lovely. Now we know where that big bang came from.
Yeah, Ray couldn't figure it out. Came off both against. Alrighty, so Henry, I saw what you put on there on Facebook there, so I want everybody in Grand Falls, Windsor, and surrounding areas to be safe there.
What's going on?
All right, so yeah, everybody be very careful in out that area.
Yeah, lock her up.
And you
boys.
know,
Girl.
we're thinking about you. Lock all your windows and doors and make sure that you know you just put on the last two, and we'll make you feel safe.
That's right. Just turn her up. Put her on blast.
Alrighty, so I'm up next, and it's for a new song that, you know what, people's been asking for a long time, and I just never ever thought about doing it. So, we weren't on last week, and then so last night, Rod said, Denise, he said, are you going to learn this song or not? So I said, what the heck? So I'm going to do it for the first time tonight. I did hear it on the radio when I was growing up and things like that. So here we go. We'll see what I can do.
Fire it up.
Don't say it. country, in the cities and the farms, with years and years of living tucked up underneath their arms. He walked away from everything just to see a dream come true. So God bless the boys who make the noise on 16th Avenue. With $1 million spirit and an old flat top guitar, they drive to town with all they own in a $100 car. 'Cause one time someone told them about a friend of a friend they knew who owned, you know, a studio on 16th Avenue. Now some were born to money, they never had to say survive, and others swings a 9-pound hammer just to stay alive. There's cowboy drunks and Christians, mostly white and black and blue. They've all dialed the phone, collected home on 16th Avenue. But then one night in some empty room where no curtains ever hung, like a miracle, some golden words rolled off of someone's tongue. And after years of being nothing, they're all looking right at you. And for a while they'll go in style on 16th Avenue. It looks so uneventful, so quiet and discreet, but a lot of lights were changed down on that little one-way street. So they walked away from everything just to see a dream come true. So God bless the boys who make the noise on 16th Avenue. From the corners of the country, from the cities and the farms, with years and years of living tucked up underneath their arms, they walked away from everything just to see a dream come true. So God bless the boys who make the noise on 16th Avenue.
Yeah.
There we go.
I likes that one.
It's my first time ever singing it, so I know we had a bunch of requests, and then I know I kept pawning it off, but this is my first time tonight, so, you know, as I keep singing, the better it'll get. You get more used to it, right? The more you sing it, the more you get used to it.
Just keep belting it out. That's all you got to
Just keep pumping it out. Why not,
Belt
right?
it out.
Right now, here's another request coming at ya.
You know, this old world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen. They tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All your radio heroes, like the outlaws that walk through Jesse's dream. Oh, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, man in black and folksome prison blues. Open from Muskogee, hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s. Oh, Jerry Lee and Charlie. Gold Cat Gold still echoes through the years. You know, the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell that when he sang I saw the light. Old Marty, Hank, and Lefty. Why, I can feel them right here with me on a silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Or I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? Or I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes?
Beautiful job, Rob. Beautiful job.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, Franny Sampson, hello. Beechers Camp Best. Jeannie Richards, nice to see you. Sandra Strickland Ball, hello. Stuart McIntosh, thank you. Watching from Perth, Ontario. Connie Weir, good to see you, sweetheart. Ruby Snow is watching. Mary Jane Hiller is watching. Fired up, she says. Cavell Brace is watching. And Peggy Perlot. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name there wrong, Peggy. My twin brother Dennis says, okay, Rod, awesome job.
Thank you.
Jess Humphreys, good to see you. Carolyn Manning.
Scott Sampson's on YouTube. Woohoo! What? Hubert and Violet Sampson wedding anniversary today. What?
Oh, let's sing happy anniversary to Hubert and Violet Sampson.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy,
Happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy, happy,
happy anniversary.
Awesome. All right. All right. So, you got your dancing shoes all shined up, licked clean. Licked clean? Because we're going to do one for you. Here we go.
Gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid Robber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Come on!
Hello, George Shea, Chris Lake, Linda Timmons, Elaine Rousel.
Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but we didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of kids in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Come on! Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little little about love, a lot about living and a little about love.
Awesome.
Chattahoochee.
Well, I've been lonesome, I've been empty, I've got an aching way down inside. I need someone to hold me. Pull down the shades, turn out the lights, love me tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, it don't matter anymore. We can turn the key and lock the world outside the door. I need you so now, come on, let's go now. Take off your shoes, turn out the lights, love me tonight. Come on now, dance with me, let's go. Now don't you worry, we're all alone now. Let your hair down, or sit by my side, turn off the TV, put on some music, pull down the shades, turn out the lights, love me tonight. Come on. Don't think about tomorrow, it don't matter anymore. We can turn the key and lock the world outside the door. I need you so now, come on, let's go now. Kick off your shoes, turn out the lights, love me tonight. Hey, come on, let me see ya. Let's do those dances, come on. Don't think about tomorrow, it don't matter anymore. We can turn the key and lock the world outside the door. I need you so now, come on, let's go now. Kick off your shoes, turn out the lights, love me tonight. Kick off your shoes, turn out the lights, love me tonight.
And ain't that a ball of fun, too? I wonder if you knew where I have been. I was trying to play a game that I couldn't win. I'm a low up man, a beggar on his knees. I shall never see the losing side of me. Oh, wow. Here we go. Even last night about 10:30 night, baby, mine would let me in. Moving on over, rocking on over. Move over, I'm gone, but me no dogs moving in. She's a lock on my way around, and I don't let the deal go down. Moving on over, rocking on over. Move over, let go, but me no dogs moving in. She's a lock on my back door, now my key won't fit no more. Moving on over, rocking on over. Move over and down, but me no dogs moving in. Here we go. Well, shooting me out just pretty as fleas. Pretty soon I'll be scratching the fleas. Moving on over, rocking on over. Move on the lights down, but me no dogs moving in.
Hey, come on, who's dancing with me? Let's see it in those comments.
Yeah, let's be done before you start to whine. That side Joe's, this side's mine. Moving on over, rocking on over. Move over, not dog, but me no dogs moving in. Here we go, one more time.
Hello to my sister Wanda and my sister Cindy. Hello to Dennis Mills if you're watching. Ella Hobbs Greening, hello. Judy Richards. Mary Payne, hello. Caroline Eisner. Hi, Raymond Rosemont Blake. Mary Turner, hi, Wanda Pippin. Linda McWilliams, hi. Hi, Tracy Frank. Leo McDermott.
Change the lock on my back door. Now my key won't fit no more. Moving on over, rocking on over. Move over the dog, but me no dogs. Come on, break it on down. Moving on over, moving on over, moving on over. Rocking on over. Move on the cool dog, the hot dogs moving in. Had no sliding. There you go.
Come on now. Sing along and dance along. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy's more than trouble. You see, he stands about 6 Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, well, Leroy shooting dice and had the girl named at the bar. Sure, that girl looks nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and trouble soon began. And Leroy learned the lesson by messing with the wife of a jealous man. And he's been Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and they pulled them from the floor. Well, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. With the music! Bang, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bang, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Let me hear! Better than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Boom. Woohoo!
Well, ain't that a ball of fun?
Now you know we're not letting you sit down yet. Come on now.
I brought you long love letters, Mama. I'm sitting on the way by day. Each and now we've been more than I did before. Yes, I'm sleeping, creeping, I'm sleeping with your daddy with a shotgun too. Loving situation ain't nothing but war. So if you're really worried about what I'm doing in your backyard, told you, baby, I'm beating home so soon. If you're really wondering what I'm doing in your backyard, all that later I'll show you by the light of the moon. Long love, running, I'm still in the take the fall.
It's all sleeping.
It's daddy with a shotgun too. I've been situation ain't nothing but harm. So if you're really wanting what am I doing in your backyard, told you, baby, I'm beating home someday. If you're really wanting what am I doing in your backyard, all night later I'll show you by the light of the moon. Here we go.
All right, come on now. I still want to see more of you dancing. Come on. I know you can keep up. Let's go.
Baby, think about the real like water while I'm still living here, crying in your backyard. Worried about nothing, you got nothing on your mind for me. Yes, I'm laying on my back, trying to think about summertime, getting out away. Everything I see, your honey reminded me. Come on, get your little man. Come on, get him while it's hot, get him on the run. Every day you look at what you do to you kind of see. Hey, what you gonna think about wham, wham? Thank you, man. Where you going on the Wildwood Trail? Everything I see, honey, reminded me. Everything about me, everything in your backyard. Oh, you better not breathe on so soon. If you're
Yeah.
girl.
All right, how about we do this one? Ready?
Fire it up.
There's another request, folks.
I got the radio blasted, I got the windows rolled down, and I'm cruising these back roads on the outskirts of town. I can feel the wind blowing, hear the pickets whine, and I'm cruising these back roads, all my troubles are behind.
Well, when I woke up this morning, well, I took me a look outside. It was plain to see it was one of those days tailor-made for taking a ride. So I went downstairs and cleared my head with a coffee and cigarettes. And then it hit me right there. My mind was set. Well, I'm going to work to hold on. There's gonna be a man short today. I got the sunny day blues. There's only one thing that's gonna make them go away. So I went out and I climbed into my big old Chevrolet. Hit the turn of the key and the cloud of dust. I was on fire when I got the radio
Blasting, I got the windows rolled down, and I'm cruising these back roads on the outskirts of town. I can feel the wind blowing, hear the big engines whine, and I'm cruising these back roads, all my troubles are behind.
Come on, truckers! Well, maybe I didn't gonna lose my job today. But you could take my cares, take my worries and blow them all away. For there comes a time of many man's life when he's got to break free. I got the 4 good wheels and the endless road stretched out in front of me.
I got the radio blasting, I got the windows rolled down, and I'm cruising these back roads on the outskirts of town. I can feel the wind blowing, hear the big engines whine, and I'm cruising these back roads, all my troubles are behind. I got the radio blasting, I got the windows rolled down, and I'm cruising these back roads on the outskirts of town. I can feel the wind blowing, hear the big engines whine, and I'm cruising these back roads, all my troubles are behind.
Come on, let's work the back road.
There we go. So, I guess we got you tired now. Do we have you tired? We're going to do this little tune called, it's a belly rubbing tune. It's an original tune of ours that was just requested tonight. Actually, earlier this week, but we're doing it tonight. And it's an original tune of ours called Heaven Has Good Friends of Mine. And it's a happy birthday to Kathy Phillips of Bonavista, Newfoundland, whom we had the pleasure of meeting last summer while we were playing in Bonavista. And Kathy will be celebrating her birthday on the 6th of April. Greetings are coming from her son and husband and her family and friends, and from her 84-year-old mom, who sits in the rocking chair every Friday night rocking away to our music and song and doesn't move until the show is over. God love her. That's right on, my darling. And she also loves Rod's socks and always wonders what pair he has on next. So Rod's going to show you what he has on. These ones are his guitar socks. So he loves those. So God love you, my darling. We hope you keep rocking away many, many more years in the rocking chair and listening to Rod and myself. And Kathy, we wish you a very happy birthday, my darling, on April the 6th. So we are happy to do your request for you. So here we go. Thank you so much for requesting our original tune.
No happy birthday?
Oh, yes, we'll do happy birthday.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Birthday.
To
Happy
Kathy.
big birthday to you.
To you.
That's you.
Awesome. Kathy, my love, it was our pleasure meeting you, and we hope to see you again. With that being said, I had to look up something. Now I forgot what I was doing.
I did too.
Yeah, good memory, but he's short. I keep saying that. While I'm in menopause, I got a good memory, but he's short.
Well, I forgot what I was gonna do.
But here we go, Kathy. Enjoy this tune.
Fired up.
I'm sitting on my front porch in my swing. The sun shining down in a warm summer breeze, reminiscing about my childhood days, and remembering my friends who passed away. Growing up, we always had so much fun, forever playing outside till the day was done, living life to the fullest day by day, and never wishing our time away. Looking up at the sky, there's a smile upon my face, 'cause I know my friends are waiting at the pearly gates, and I think about them all the time, 'cause heaven has good friends of mine. Well, the years have gone by way too fast. Everything I have done now is in the past. But I know getting older is a privilege, 'cause I have memories that I will cherish. Looking up at the sky, there's a smile upon my face, 'cause I know my friends are waiting at the pearly gates, and I think about them all the time, 'cause heaven has good friends of mine, and I think about them all the time, 'cause heaven has good friends of mine. Thank you so much for requesting that song. We both love playing it and singing it. Truly means the world to us. We hope we can get it out there to everybody. Spread the word. Spread the song so we can get it out there. Tell everybody. All right. With that being said, though, maybe we should make a phone call now. What do you think?
Yes, I think you should make a phone call.
All right. With that being said, now, folks, we're going to make a phone call to somebody.
Denise is going to make a phone call.
So you're going to get a call from the last two, but it's going to show up as a blocked caller. So if you see that on your phone, it's more than likely the last two.
And
It's
you are-
us calling.
And you are blocked. Unfriend. No, I'm just-
So, folks, yes, like I said earlier, if you guys want want us to call you, just leave your telephone number. You can personally message us or anything like that, and leave your number, and we will be happy to call you. I just pick random numbers. Like I got it, like 3 pages full here now. So I pick random numbers and I give you a call. So if you have a birthday or you have a happy anniversary you want to say to somebody, or you just want to say hello to everybody here watching online, and you just want to shoot the breeze, just answer your phone and we'll be happy to talk to you. And if you have a request and we know it, we'll be happy to do it for you. And with that, folks, being said, we are also touring Newfoundland this year, and we're touring from the 16th of August until the 8th of September. So it's a Friday, starting on a Friday and Saturday night. As soon as we land, we'll be crossing over on the Argentia Ferry, and as soon as we land, so we're ready for bookings, so get in touch with us. So tell everybody the dates that we're coming home, and get in touch with us, and we'll be happy. If we can get there, we will be happy to do a performance for you. So there is some bookings starting to come in now, so be sure to be the first ones, again, to get in touch with us. And it doesn't have to be just on a weekend. It can be during the weekday as well. So let us know, okay? So, all right, I'm going to go on now and do the first caller. Here we go. And I was told before I call to give out the person's name. So this name, if she's watching, is going to be Carla Payne. And the reason why I'm calling is because Carla was my very first friend when I was growing up. And then she moved away when we were still little kids, and I haven't seen her since. But we've recently connected over Facebook and everything, so I'm going to give Carla a call and see how she's doing.
Oh, hi, Carla. Well, this is pretty cool. You get to chat, hopefully. You want me to go call you as a backup?
Oh, shoot. You don't have it on there? Hi, Carla. Just a moment. You don't have it on there, Red? Oh, no, it's not working again? Okay, hang on. All right, is it working? Just hang on, Carla, my love. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So, Carla, how you doing, my love?
Good. How are you doing?
It's good to hear from you.
Yes, it's so nice to hear from you guys. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I know, Carla, how old was it when we first last saw each other, I should say?
Oh my Lord. 12?
12, yeah, about that, eh?
Yes.
Wow, the stuff we got into, I don't know if you remember, but I can.
Oh, I love playing store at your house.
I know, right?
Yeah, you and Dennis and the three of us had stores.
Do you guys play with Barbie campers and stuff, or what? Barbie campers?
And I love watching you and Dennis on the swings.
Yeah, right? Out in the backyard.
Yeah. You guys were like little acrobats.
So how you doing, my love? How are you?
I'm doing great, honey. Thank you so much.
Well, it's good to
So
hear
nice
from
to
you.
hear from you. My God.
Yeah, you too. So what's it like up in Edmonton now? What's the weather like up there?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Is the
I
snow
was
all
just
gone?
cooking supper, rocking out to you two.
That's good to hear, my darling. Is there anyone you
Yeah.
want to say hello to, Carla?
Pardon?
Is there anybody you want to say hello to?
Everyone.
All
And
right.
Dennis and your whole family.
Oh, thank you.
I can't
my darling.
remember all the names of your sisters, but I sure remember them. But Dennis for sure, and all your sisters, and your oldest brother's still alive too.
No, unfortunately, he's passed away now, my darling.
God bless them.
Yeah, you know, but you know what? I want to say hello to all your sisters and brothers as well. Some names I can remember, some I can't.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I know, right? There's so many of them.
I
The
know.
Big tribe.
So, Carla, is there a request you want to hear?
Little Boats of Newfoundland.
All right, my darling, coming right at you. Well, it's good to hear from you. Keep in touch.
Yes, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you.
Love you too, my darling. Bye
Good
for
night.
now.
God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank
for
you.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was pretty cool. I must say, you reach out to an old friend.
I did, since we were 12. Been a long, long time. So she wants to hear Little Boats of Newfoundland. So we'll do that one for her.
I was thinking, like, okay, you guys, you had a swing at your place, I hear.
Yeah, in our backyard.
In the backyard?
Yeah.
Really? And I bet Dennis was swinging on that, and he was jumping out of it too, probably.
Dad built us a swing set and a seesaw set.
Well, that's a seesaw too.
Seesaw too, yeah.
Oh, that's when I bet you were the one that jumped off, didn't you? No?
I was always up to no good.
You know, seesaw
was a
goes
little
up,
angel.
seesaw goes down, seesaw goes down, and then you get off. No. That's the word. Ooh, that's a pretty cool sound. Yeah, I better change that for this.
You know, growing up, there's always things you can remember, and there's always things you can't. There's people you can always remember, and there's people that you can't. But, you know,
That's pretty cool.
that's just the way life goes. But I'm glad I got to remember Carla, and I remember my friend Joanne Sims as well. So Joanne, if you're watching, Joanne and Jackie, if you guys are watching, Joanne, Jackie Sims now, like I remember those. Other than that, it was just like my high school friends, like Paula and all those guys. So
You had sleepovers, right? You had lots of sleepovers? No?
not that many, no.
No, but in school it was even better. You can hang out.
Alrighty, so what am I doing here? Okay.
Little Boats, Newfoundland, I do believe, right?
Okay, wait
Put us on the spot there. We could do it.
You know what?
It'll come back to you.
Keep talking.
Coming back. I'm going to show my socks again. There they are. One of a kind.
All right, I remember I had a different song in my head. That's why I couldn't get it.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Don't make me show them my socks again.
Okay, ready?
When the little boats go out to sea on the shores of Newfoundland, God, do me a favor and guide them with your hand. Protect them from the danger
wasn't that lovely?
There you go, Carolyn, my love. Thank you so much for that request. And it was good to talking to you and good to hear from you after all those years. All right, so where are we to now?
Oomping it up a bit here, I see.
Oh, going on a boat.
Oh, really? Okay. You skip one, that's fine.
Oh, no, why not? Let's do that one. Ready?
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Here we go. Fire it up. Knew something was wrong there because it didn't sound right.
Oh, it didn't change over on me. Hang on, I'll get it. There we go.
Be this one.
No, here we go.
Just take those old rockets off the shelf. Sing and listen to it by myself. Dance music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You never even get me out on the floor. 10 minutes I think they put it down. Stop playing old time rock and roll. She like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Here we go.
Hey, come on now, you know the drill. Start dancing with me. Come on. Wiggle those bums. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, play the tango. I'd rather you to lose a funky old soul. There's only one you where to get me to go. Stop playing old time rock and roll. I'll be a rebel, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. This music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. You like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. I'm reminiscing about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Come on, sex that fire. You like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. I'm reminiscing about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. You like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. I'm
Come on, let me hear ya.
days of old with that old time rock and roll. You like that old time rock and roll. Kind of music just soothes my soul. I'm reminiscing about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah.
Awesome. Here's another request, another original coming right at ya. And that's not it. Nope. Wow, what's going on there? Here we go. Here we go, going on a boat. I'm going on a boat and I hope she floats towards Sydney all the way to Argentina. Drive across across the island to Port aux Basques, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. Drive to the terminal, waiting to board the ship. You drive on to the lower level, take the stairs to the upper deck. You rush for a seat or a bite to eat, or even to the bar, and pray to God that the ship you're on can take you thus far. I'm going on a boat and I hope she floats North Sydney all the way to Argentia. Drive across the island to Port aux Basques, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. The ocean breeze and the spray from the seas splashing up on the deck. Walking carefully on the floor so you don't slip and break your neck. The boat's just a rockin' and the waves are high and you're feeling stomach sick. For 16 hours up on the ship, but it only seems like a flick. I'm going on a boat and I hope she floats North Sydney all the way to Argentia. Drive across the island to Port aux Basques, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. This trip 100 times, spending every nickel and dime, just to get home to the ones I love, to spend some family time. When the boat starts to rock and you're watching the clock and you're waiting to reach dry land, you say to yourself, you just can't wait to do this all over again. Sing it! Going on a boat and I hope she floats North Sydney all the way to Argentia. Drive across the island to Port aux Basques, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. Sing it! Going on a boat and I hope she floats North Sydney all the way to Argentia. Drive across the island to Port aux Basques, where the world can kiss my ass. Me no more questions, I tell you no more lies. The ocean breeze is heaven to me until the day I die. Bon voyage! All right. So, folks, we are going to be heading on the boat, North Sydney, all the way to Argentia on the 15th of August. Or 15th or 16th? 15th, I do believe. Catching the overnight ferry. I think she leaves at 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yes.
Yep, and there will be overnight on the ferry. So guess what, folks? If there's any way that we can get on the boat, we would love to perform for you the night we're crossing. That would be awesome. And the night we're crossing back.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
That would be cool. If you know anybody, tell them to get in touch with us. We would love to perform on the boat for you guys crossing over.
We'd be like, going on the boat and I hope she
Right?
floats.
And we would love to get our song on the boat as well, on the North Sydney boat, and crossing over to Argentia, and also to the Port aux Basques boat, the ferries. So if you know anybody that can help myself and Rod out to get us on there and get our songs on there, that'd be awesome. But right now, we got another song coming at you.
Yes, going on a boat and I hope she floats North Sydney all the way to Argentia. Driving across the island to Port aux Basques and the world can kiss my
All right, so now we have another request coming at you, but before we do, I still want to remind people that Rod and I are touring Newfoundland from the 16th of August until the 8th of September. I think we're crossing over on the 4th, though, on the 4th of September, back to Nova Scotia again. So if anybody's looking for bookings to book Rod and I for doing our Newfoundland tour, be sure to reach out to us. And that don't only mean just Newfoundland, because we're living in Nova Scotia. If anywhere that you guys want us to play, just give us a shout, and if we can make it, we'll definitely try our best to get there and perform for you. So let us know. Right now, let's do this song.
Let's do that. Then some years ago, since I left from my island to go to the mainland, like the old folks would say, as I walked up the gangway, I stood on the starboard and I gazed on the harbor on a great foggy day. Summer days they were longer then, when I laughed with the old fishermen, and they cursed when the fog rolled in and they made up the hay. It's been more than a long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on a great foggy day. The men to return with their boats in the bay. All these things I don't see no more when I left on the old Cape shore, and I gazed on the boats on the moors on a great day. Summer days they were longer then, when we laughed with the old fishermen, and they cursed when the fog rolled in, and they made up the hay. It's been more than a long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on a great foggy day. My heart don't break from these old memories of lovers and all used to be. I'll come home for to stay. I can still hear the ocean roar through the hills on the old Cape shore. There are no fishing boats there anymore, but it's a great summer days they were longer then, when we laughed with the old fishermen, and we cursed when the fog rolled in, then they made up the hay. Come on! Hey! Been more than a long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on a great foggy day. And I pray that the sun will shine on this gray, foggy day.
Woo, wicked.
Mr. Eddie Coffee tune for you.
All right. Oh. Nope. Here we go.
All right. Well, that was a ball of fun now, wasn't it? Fire it up. Sounds like you wanted to do a jig.
I was doing a
Oh,
jig.
we gotta do a jig now.
Okay.
You sure? You want to do a jig?
Yep.
Come on, I'm ready to go. I got my socks on and everything ready to go.
Here we go. I was doing the jig again. I got it now.
Jig.
Come closer, East Coaster, and stay for a while. I'll sing up New Brunswick to Great Separate Isle. Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, Newfoundland and Labrador. Come closer, East Coaster, I'll sing you some more.
I fished on the Grand Bank, I drilled for the oil. I wandered away to Vancouver Isle, then backtracked again to Ontario ground. Met the girl of my dreams from Beaver, Newfoundland.
Come closer, East Coaster, and stay for a while. I'll sing of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Isle. Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, Newfoundland and Labrador. Come closer, East Coaster, I'll sing you some more.
From Halifax to Dartmouth, with my buddies I did stay. All through the cans of Causeway, along the Cabot Trail. I've settled in Surrey, in a place down by the sea, where Prince Edward Island is heaven to me.
Come closer, East Coaster, and stay for a while. I'll sing of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Isle. Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, Newfoundland and Labrador. Come closer, East Coaster, I'll sing you some more.
Come on!
Come closer, East Coaster, and stay for a while. I'll sing of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Isle. Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, Newfoundland and Labrador. Come closer, East Coaster, I'll sing you some more. Come closer, East Coaster, I'll sing you some more.
We got her. Are you sure you don't want to do that jig thing going on?
You turned it down.
No.
Ha.
Wow. Well, that was a ball of fun now, wasn't it?
All right, so we have another request, and the song is called You Look Like You Love Me.
Oh.
Ready? Yep.
You skipped one again, guys.
I never. Ready?
I know she did.
I was all but 22. I think at the time. I've been out on the road, lonely at night, and it's been a while, so it was on my mind. Well, I saw him walk in with his cowboy hat, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots like glass on sawdust floor have moves like nothing I've never seen before. So I walked right up and I pulled him to the side, and I handed that man a beer and looked him right in the eyes. And I said, baby, I think you're gonna wanna hear this. And then I said to him, excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
Well, I was down at the local beer joint with a few of the guys, and this cute little girl caught my eye. Boy, let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. Well, she walked right up to me, handed me a beer, gave me a look like, let's get out of here. And that's when I realized that she was every dream come true. She told me this right here. She said,
excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. See a man in a cowboy hat, and you think to yourself, I could use some of that. Don't waste your time, just give him this here line. It goes a little like this. Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
lovely song, isn't it?
Beautiful song. All right, Ronnie, you're up.
Why?
You are?
Oh. Hard up.
Little belly rubbing tune for ya.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning, no way to hold my head, didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. And I fumbled through my closet for my clothes, found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I shaved my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I smoked the brain the night before on cigarettes and songs I've been sticking. But I left my purse and watched a small kid buzzing at a can that he was kicking. And I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in the Sunday makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on a sleeping city sidewalk, Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl who he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school, listened to the song that he was singing. Then I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalks, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in the Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on a sleeping city sidewalk, Sunday morning coming down. Little guitar.
How y'all doing? Come on in. The more the merrier. Sing along if you know it. And I know you do. Where am I gonna live when I get home? When my old lady's thrown out everything I own. She meant what she said, but she wished I was dead. 'Cause where am I gonna live when I get home? I knew our road was getting kinda rocky. She said I was getting way too cocky. She waited till I was gone, and she packed
meant what she said. She wished I was dead. So where am I gonna live when I get home? So where am I gonna live when I get home? So where am I gonna live? Where am I gonna live? So where am I gonna live when I get home?
Fire it up. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and the youngest dream of growing up to ride. All a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change the mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family make it mine. My mama seemed to know what laid in store. Despite my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could see me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, but Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom on heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. At least only me to blame, but Mama tried.
All right.
Well, ain't that a ball of fun?
All righty, folks, we're going to do the last two songs of the night. Yeah. We had a couple of more, but we're going to do the last two songs of the night here because Rod and I were late getting home and we didn't have no supper or anything like that. So it's like almost 10:30 at night here.
We did. We had some roast chicken chips.
You did.
I went in the closet and I grabbed some roast chicken chips.
So yeah, we're going to grab a little bite to eat here. We're going to make something, grab a little bite to eat. And as you can see, we got to tear down all this equipment here.
I was like
and,
the Cookie Monster.
yeah, so we got to clear down or tear down all this equipment and stuff. We did have more songs, but what I'll do is take those songs and put it in for next week. And then the week after, our very first show that we're going to be playing down in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. We're back down there 2 weeks from now, so we're looking forward to playing back down in Yarmouth, down at the Legion down there. So be sure to spread the word that we're playing in Yarmouth down there. So
It's gonna be my birthday too.
yeah, birthday week. No, it's the weekend prior.
You're singing happy birthday to myself.
It's the weekend.
I know,
No,
I know.
don't do that. You'll jinx it. Don't.
Happy
do that.
Merry Christmas.
So we're going down to the last two songs of the night here now, folks. How we always end our show with a song called 5, 6, 7, 8 and Music and Friends.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We actually had a request for Girl Crush, right? I better get that request in, though, before we do 5, 6, 7, 8 and we do Music and Friends. So we got to get that one in there first. If you don't lose power. So we'll do that one, and then maybe we'll skip 5, 6, 7, 8 and just go right to Music and Friends. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay.
What do you say, honey?
And if you happen to lose power, you'll see it on mine. So there you go. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea, honey.
All right.
You're awesome.
I've got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I've got a hard rush. It ain't slowing down. I've got it real bad. Want everything she has. That smile and that midnight laugh she's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause maybe then you want me just as much. I've got a girl crush. I've got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no peace thinking about her under your bed sheets. The way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Lord knows I've tried, can't get her off my mind. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause baby then you want me just as much. I've got a girl crush. I've got a girl crush. I've got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I've got a hard rush. It ain't slowing down. There you go. Okay, thank you for that request. It's been years since I've done that song. So thank you so much for that request. So folks, we're just going to do the very last song of the night, how we always end our show, with a song called Music and Friends. Because not only are you our music and friends, but you're definitely our family as well. We are Rodney and Denise Phillips, known as your Newfoundland and Labrador couple, the last two. Thank you so much for everybody who has joined our show tonight. Be sure to spread the word and tell everybody we're back on again next Friday night. And we hope to have all your requests again in for next week. Be sure to tell everyone and come on in.
Big shout out to our veterans. We love ya. There's 158 good reasons why I like that. And I say it every time. So we love ya. Big shout out to our men and women serving the Canadian Armed Forces. Let's be safe and get home. Loves you too.
Absolutely. Oh. Microphone fell off my accordion there.
That's the sound that happened like before. Need some crazy glue.
Alrighty.
Watch it, you're going to hit it again.
So, folks, enjoy the last tune of the night. We cannot do, folks, what we do without you. Because we love doing what we do. And we want to tell you from the bottom of our hearts how much we truly appreciate you guys following us, coming into our shows every single Friday night, coming to our shows when we play live, It means the world to us. It's hard to put it into words, but the best thing I can say is we love you for it. Thank you so much. Folks, like the song says, you're our music and friends and family. Here we go.
There's one, there'll be the other, music and friends. When blue skies turn to gray and hide the sun, when tired hands their daily work have done, nothing seems to turn things round and make the whole world right like music and friends. Music and friends, it's so good to bring together music and friends. Side by side, no one can break them when we take the time to make them. Nothing else can take the place like music and friends. That's how I feel. Music and friends. No one can break them when we take the time to make them. Nothing else can take the place like music and friends. Nothing makes the old world right like music and friends. And family.
Thank you so much, folks. We are Rodney and Denise Phillips, known as your Newfoundland and Labrador couple, the last two. We want to say hello to everybody who showed up there on our show tonight. I see a lot of names coming up there. If I didn't get to say hello to you now, hello to everybody, and thank you so much for joining. If we didn't get your request, we'll try to get them in next week. As well, please message us and let us know if there's a song that we know that you want to hear. Be sure to message us and let us know, and we'll try to get it on our show again for next week as well. Be sure to remember that we are touring in Newfoundland again this year from the 16th of August until the 4th of September. And if you want to hear us and you want to book us, get in touch with us because we would love to be playing for you as well. And don't forget that we're touring as well all up through here, wherever you may want us to play. If we can get there, we would definitely love to play for you because that's exactly what we love doing. Folks, thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from myself and Rod, for showing up here tonight and for sharing our music. We want to thank you all, and again, we'll hopefully see you again next week. Right now, though, the last words from the last two are, bye for now. Bye. Love you.
Tree in which I can stay. Build me a tree to light up my way. Build me a tree of sunshine and song. Build me a tree, don't let it go wrong. No matter where I roam, Russia, Jake.